more energy to meet the needs of the growing population as well as industry, both. So population is also increasing, and we have already made plans, or already we have done also, and in the future also it is projected that we are going to provide basic lifeline energy needs of the growing population also, and that is why this takes into account all these things. But this 6.5% also, in my view, is a suppressed figure, because this figure, if you see the past trend, it will give only whatever we have consumed, and that consumption level, better, is all the suppressed figures are there. Suppose if you take the example of coal, the whatever consumption we are reporting is only a suppressed figure, provided if you give more easy allocation of the coal, then probably the consumption could be higher also. These are the indicators I have shown here. This, you can see India's the per capita consumption in terms of electricity I have given, and in terms of the energy also I have given. Energy in terms of tons of energy. So both, they are very less compared to world average, as well as if you compare with China, you can see here. There will be so many reasons. Per capita electricity consumption, energy consumption is lower, not only because of our energy shortage. There are so many reasons also. Just to compare with China, because it is also not a equal comparison, but as a developing country we can compare here. You can see here the GDP figures for this last 3-4 decades. Here the only one thing I can show you, the industry, in case of India, industry share in GDP is only 26%, whereas in China the industry share is 47%, and that is one of the reasons for higher consumption of electricity or energy in China, because industry is the energy intensive sector, whereas in case of India the highest share of GDP is the services sector, which requires energy, of quality energy, but not very high consumption. Okay, that is one of the reasons. And second thing is, there are so many other factors. Weather factors are there. No, there they may be requiring more heating and HVAC systems. Here we don't require so much of that. Okay, so there are so many reasons. This is one of the reasons why we are. And this here I have given the electricity capacity for different countries. I have shown you. For this, the world figures, there are 2009 figures are there. In case of India, this is 2012-13 figure. Okay, 2011-12 figure. In China also, that figure is only 2009 or 2010 figure. Now I think they are having more than 10 lakh megawatt. They are already equal to the US figure. Already they have reached. They have crossed already. So you can see, even if it compared to China, our electricity capacity is only 1/5 of the capacity what China has. Okay. This is the capacity addition which is projected here. 9th plant, 10th plant, this one. So you can compare here. If you add together 9th plant, 10th plant itself, 11th plant is more than that. Put together is more than that. And 12th plant here is this one, 1,18,000 including 30,000. So before proceeding further, when I projected the first slide of energy, when I said 6.5%, so before proceeding here, I'll tell you the energy which we have, energy endowment of a country that we call it. What we have is, everybody, but just to inform the people who are not aware of this, we have limited source of energy. All forms of energy, because I have projected all forms of energy in one slide. So I'll give you the total background of the all forms of energy. So whichever forms of energy is available in India is not adequate as per the desired requirements or growth requirements. Whether you take for example, coal, now we are the 3rd largest producer in the world. Okay, and 3rd largest consumer also of the coal. We are producing, if you include the lignite also, we are producing more than 600 million tons. Okay.